Welcome to PSPP, a defined benefit pension plan that offers a secure lifetime pension to you and more than 85,000 other active, retired, and deferred members. Thank you for taking the time to watch this important video. It will give you an overview of your pension plan, how it works, and what the plan will mean for you and your retirement. Let's start with finding out more about PSPP.
Hello and welcome to the Public Service Pension Plan. We are one of the largest pension plans in Alberta, serving you and over 85,000 other members for more than 75 years. Your employer is helping to protect your future with a pension that will last from the day you retire for the rest of your life. That's a future you can count on. My name is Lynette Martin. I am the CEO of PSPP Corporation. We are the administrator of your Public Service Pension Plan. PSPP is professionally managed by people with decades of experience. We also know the importance of member service. You can log into your pension profile at any time to view your pension status or ask questions through secure messaging. Please watch our series of videos about the power of your pension. They will answer a lot of your questions about what your public service pension plan is and what it will do for you. Thank you for entrusting us to manage your valued benefit. Along with you and your employer, we are proud to be a part of a future you can count on.
Saving for your retirement is easier now that you've joined PSPP. When you retire, PSPP will pay you a secure monthly pension for the rest of your life, based on your salary and your years of service. Your pension amount will not be subject to market fluctuations and will go up every year with the cost of living increases. Your contributions are regularly deducted through payroll and remitted to the plan by your employer. PSPP's funding comes from investment returns that are combined with your and your employer's contributions to provide secure benefits for all members. In combination with your other retirement plans, such as Canada Pension Plan, Old Age Security, your RRSPs and tax-free savings accounts, as well as the equity in your home and investments, the regular, reliable income you get from PSPP will give you the peace of mind in your retirement. Now let's find out how you get started. The first thing you need to do is register for your pension profile online, or YPP as we call it. Visit www.pspp.ca and sign up for YPP in the top right corner of the screen. Make sure you use a personal email address to register, since your work or business email address can change over the course of your career. YPP is the portal you use to manage your pension information. You can update your contact information and beneficiaries through YPP. You will also be able to view your annual statement directly in YPP. YPP includes a secure messaging system that you can use to update your pension partner information or ask questions about your pension and receive timely, helpful answers. If you worked in the public service in other parts of Canada, on YPP you can explore transferring that pension to your Alberta PSPP pension. Through YPP, you'll also be signed up for the PSPP member e-newsletter called PSPP Talks. This newsletter is sent to your email inbox only when there's important information about your pension that we need to share. Now, before we talk about how your contributions are calculated, how to establish your pension partners and beneficiaries and vesting, let's find out more about the fund itself and the organization that manages the pension fund on your behalf. As a new member of PSPP, it is important to know more about the organizations entrusted with your contributions and your retirement income. PSPP Corporation is the trustee and the administrator of the Public Service Pension Plan. This means that they are responsible for the investment of the plan fund and administration of the benefits. They ensure the plan is administered in accordance with the plan text and with legislation, and that you receive the benefits to which you are entitled. PSPP Corporation delegates investment management services to AIMCO and the day-to-day administration of benefits to APS. However, PSPP Corporation remains responsible for those contracted services and works with AIMCO and APS to set service guidelines and to oversee the services. PSPP Corporation has fiduciary obligations to plan members and is required by legislation to act in the best interest of plan members and beneficiaries. PSPP's professional management ensures that the pension fund is healthy and generating solid returns in order to provide peace of mind and security for members. PSPP has a board of directors that consists of 4 directors nominated by employer-sponsor organizations and 4 directors nominated by employee-sponsor organizations. The board oversees the activities of the corporation and makes bylaws governing the business and affairs of the corporation. PSPP's slogan is "A future you can count on." What does this all mean for you? PSPP has been a pension plan in Alberta for more than 75 years, since 1947, longer than CPP. There are more than 85,000 active, retired, and deferred members in PSPP. A recent research study by the Canadian Centre for Economic Analysis found that employees who are members of a defined benefit pension plan, like PSPP, are more satisfied with their lives and future as compared to those who participate in other pension plans. A key factor in this finding is the additional financial security that a defined benefit pension plan provides. The research also showed that both active members and retirees with a defined pension plan are more likely to own their own home, be physically active, donate to charitable causes, better handle unexpected expenses, and report lower levels of stress. More good reasons to be a PSPP member? A current employee's satisfaction with life increases as employees near retirement. But employees also see the value of this benefit from their employers. This can encourage employees to remain with their employer that offers a DB plan to take advantage of the long-term retirement impact of DB plan membership. But did you know that the benefits of participating in PSPP go beyond the impact on you and other individual members? The Canadian Centre for Economic Analysis also looked at the benefits of public pension plans in Alberta. What they found is that public sector pensions significantly contribute to the provincial economy. Pension plans like the PSPP provide value to all Albertans and deliver impact in communities across the province. Now, let's bring this conversation back to finding out more about your contributions and how they're determined. For all income, up to the year's maximum pensionable earnings, or YMPE, you and your employer contribute at the lower rate. For anything you earn above the YMPE level, you and your employer contribute at the higher contribution rate. The year's maximum pensionable earnings, or YMPE, is defined under the Canada Pension Plan, and the amount is set each year by the federal government. You can find the current contribution rates on our website. Each year, PSPP reviews the pension contribution rates to ensure your retirement funds remain secure. It's important to think about your pension partners and the beneficiaries of your PSPP pension. Let's find out more. What is a pension partner? Under Alberta law, a pension partner is the person you're married to. It's important to note that in order to be eligible as a pension partner, you and your partner cannot be separated from each other for a continuous period longer than 3 years. The person you live with in a marriage-like relationship for a continuous period of at least 3 years. Or if in a relationship of less than 3 years and living together, there is a child in the relationship either by birth or adoption. You don't have to declare a pension partner until retirement, but it's important for you to know that your pension benefit is considered family property. That means if you have a spouse or common law partner at any point during your years of pensionable service, by law, they may be entitled to a share of some of your pension, even if you did not formally declare them as your pension partner. Your pension partner automatically comes before any other beneficiaries you name. What about beneficiaries to your pension? Who can be a beneficiary? A beneficiary can be a person, charity, or a state. If you name a charity as your beneficiary, make sure you use the charity's full legal name and charitable number in place of the beneficiary's name. You can also name a minor or a dependent adult as your beneficiary. You should name a trustee to look after the funds on the minor's or dependent adult's behalf. If you do not name a trustee from Alberta's Office of the Public Guardian and Trustee may be appointed. Please note that PSPP cannot pay benefits to a recipient under the age of 18. If you have a will, you can identify your beneficiary in your will. It's important to note that your will needs to directly specify PSPP or your employment-based pension plan. It can often be helpful to obtain independent legal and financial advice when you're making decisions on your pension partner and beneficiaries. You may have heard about being vested or having a vested pension. Let's find out more about what that means for you. What does it mean to be vested in your pension? Vested simply means that you qualify for a secure, reliable monthly pension at retirement, paid for as long as you live. With PSPP, you are vested after making contributions to the pension plan for 2 years. If you leave PSPP with less than 2 years of service, you're not vested, which means that you'll receive the value of your contributions plus interest back from the plan. Your employer's contributions are not calculated in this amount. Alternatively, you can leave your contributions with PSPP and potentially start contributing again if you go to work for another PSPP employer. You can also explore transferring your contributions to another pension plan or an RSP. If you're vested and under the age of 55, you can leave your funds in PSPP and decide to receive your pension at a later date. You can also explore transferring your lump sum commuted value, CV, out of the plan. If you transfer your CV out of PSPP, you are no longer entitled to a lifetime PSPP pension. If you're over the age of 55, you are now considered pensionable. There are several options available to you if you decide to leave PSPP at this time. You can immediately draw a monthly pension amount or defer drawing a pension to a later date. Or you can explore the possibility of transferring your funds to another pension plan if you're not eligible for an unreduced pension and you are under age 65. At age 65, you are automatically vested, even if you have less than 2 years of service. Have you previously participated in another employer pension plan before joining PSPP? If so, you may have the opportunity to transfer or purchase service you earned in another employer pension plan. When you transfer or purchase service from your other pension plan, you could become vested in PSPP sooner, potentially making you eligible for a lifetime pension. Transferring your other pension to PSPP can also increase your monthly pension amount by adding more service. You may be able to retire earlier without reducing your pension amount. If you have previous service with another pension plan and want to better understand your options, visit our website to learn more. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Public Service Pension Plan. For more information and resources to help you manage your pension, visit pspp.ca. With PSPP, you have a future you can count on.